Alright, guys. I had to take a shower because I smelled like weed and chicken wings because I smoked a joint and then proceeded to accidentally eat 30 wings. But yeah, into the content. Update. Got another lesson for you guys. So I was kind of thinking about the technique, and I've been getting it down a little bit better, and I noticed something else. So to get that hook down, another way to get momentum on for your lurching, if you're going backwards, you can also do the technique that I was showing you earlier where you press A or D, let go of A or D, and then scroll up to propel you forward. You can also be doing that if you're going backwards by, or forward really. All you gotta do is just right before you're about to jump, if you're going forward or backwards, just press one of those directional inputs, A or D, and then do what I taught you, where you let go of it midair and then scroll up. So say you're like walking backwards, you can go forwards immediately. See what I mean? So I'm gonna just get some gameplay of me in the firing range doing this. Different examples. Might do some commentary and maybe see if I can try to get like a marker, like a virtual marker, and kind of like mark down important notes of what I'm doing at that moment in the video. I'm too lazy. So yeah, stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, I just want to touch up on one other thing, and I'll go a little bit more in depth with it a little later on in the video. But I was editing this and I noticed that I kind of just wanted to put more of an emphasis on how I'm shifting my weight and momentum with each time I jump in the air. So you see here, as I jump into the air, I'm looking to the left a little bit. And then I press W as soon as I leave the ground, letting go of A, and then pressing D. And immediately in between W and D, that's when you start to scroll up. You see how I have 4 ticks on my scroll wheel right there? And then you kind of, that's what I mean by when you whip it around, when you whip that little hook shape that you do with WASD. You kind of whip your momentum around and then it'll pull you forward, almost like a rubber band. Do that. You can whip it back around and then back around the other way. Just like a rubber band. When I first notice it is a little bit further in the video, and you'll see that in a bit. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Let me out of my cage. Now for me it's nothing cause I'm counting no age. Now you shouldn't be scared. Good at repairs and I'm under a snare intangible. Bet you didn't think so, I commend you to panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Different crews on different crews. Alright guys, hopefully future Stratitat isn't too much of an asshole, dumbass moron, and provides some helpful commentary. But yes, I apologize in advance for whatever he says. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I actually would put that. Big bad bro. Big bad bro. Why does my game look like shit? It looks all choppy. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff to note, I don't think, in the rest of the videos. More or less just me kind of going ham on some bots, like actual bots. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Big bad bro. I actually would put that as my name. Big bad bro. Alright guys, a good way to think about momentum in Apex is to think about it like a rubber band. So this is the beginning of past Stratitat's brain increasing. I can kind of hear it almost still going. So if you think about me going to the right and pressing D and letting go of D, this tiny little brain is growing. And going forward on your scroll wheel, when you do that, you get a pull forward. as if a rubber band is pulling you. Okay. Alright guys, the future Stratitat isn't too much of an asshole, dumbass moron, and hey, provide some helpful. Fuck you. But yes, I apologize. But yeah, the guy is a dick. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Asshole. Fuck you, scoundrel. Bitch. I said, bitch.